I am so excited to share with you. My name is Dr. Izzy Kiver. I am the founder of Covenant of Education, a world-leading purpose discovery program. We are a movement of showing up for others. Check inside what I'm about to show you. Just to start off, here we have our Notion space where I cover our North Star. This is basically the ultimate goal we are reaching for and will reach for forever and ever, is to harmonize humanity, bring everyone together through education, love, and kindness. More of that a little bit later. But people ask me, like, why did I choose to do this? Why am I doing this now? And I have wonderful answers for that. Before I share with you, I just want to let you know that our vision, we want to make it so that finding your purpose and what you're good at, what you want to do in life, is as universal and accessible as learning to read. And our mission, when we come to work every day, we're inspired by the idea, possibility of helping people find their purpose, become dangerously good at it, and then give away that knowledge to others so they can help others do the same. And we're starting with those teenagers that the system forgot, not the ones who are struggling and dropping out, but specifically the ones who are reaching upwards. They want to do more, but they don't know where to start. They don't know who to turn to because there are no systems in place for them. They're the ones that are reaching up with empty pockets. And that is exactly who we're looking to help first. And our goal here, our purpose in doing all this, is to close the gap between a life of direction and a life drifting away. We want to close the gap lost and inspired. We want to create inspired individuals. We want humanity to be inspired. Now, more than ever, humanity is not inspired. People are scared. They're stagnating. They're saying, I have no value. AI took my job or will soon replace my job. That's essentially the doom and gloom. That's the message media wants you to believe, that you have no value. You have no purpose. You are just a vehicle for someone else's use. And when you no longer can serve them, you no longer have value. We are trying to debunk this. Not trying, we are actively fighting tooth and nail to let you know you have purpose. Each and every one of you, souls who are looking at this, viewing this, it's not for no reason. It's not by accident that you came here, that you're seeing this content. It's because you deep down are inspired, believe, understand, know in the depth of your heart that you were born for more. You truly have purpose, okay? The person that's filming this right now, her name is Ellie. She came to me lost. There's no other way to say this. She was searching, maybe already gave up, or somewhere along the way. She had worked various jobs, different cities. Today, she is working as my media development director, and she has purpose. And her purpose is beyond just working for me. Her purpose is in music. Her purpose is in talent discovery. Her purpose is in finding out every single day just how powerful she truly is. And it's incredible that when you approach life with this mindset, that you were born for something more, and that you can accomplish things that you never imagined possible, you start accomplishing those things. She herself has developed a 10-minute documentary, fully edited, cut in 10 days. Hollywood accounts, I'm not sure the exact statistic, you can check this up on Claude. 1 hour of delivered footage, that's a year probably. We're talking about 10 minutes, delivered footage, fully cut, adapted, 10 days. Never directed a film before, never has done editing on this scale. But it's possible, not when you believe in yourself, but when you truly trust that you have purpose in this world. You were meant for something more. I don't care if right now, today, you think you're suicidal, depressed, you have bipolar, schizophrenia. None of those things matter. The only thing that matters is you understand that you have purpose in this world. If you have not yet discovered this purpose, we are here to help you do that. Back inside. Our North Star is, again, to harmonize humanity through education, love, and kindness. So I told you I'll tell you why me, why this, why now. So why indeed? I have lived on both sides of this pendulum. I was that kid who basically had nothing, and also that kid who basically fell into this world of tech and prosperity and success way after. At the same time, my brother, he never got that chance. My brother, he also at some point had faith in himself, and then he lost purpose. He lost the ability to believe in himself. He believed in the doctors and the people that said that he's sick and he's no longer going to be able to do anything with his life. And after that, it just went downhill from there. But my brother did have a purpose. His purpose was to help me bring this incredible vision, bring this incredible organization, COE, Covenant of Education, to the world. And he died with that purpose. He sacrificed himself so that I can be better in so many more ways than I can even share in this single video. With that in hand, I rebuilt from zero. I codified a path that saved me and turned it into a system anyone can use in order to find their purpose, become the best at it, and help others do the same. Nobody else in this space carries this story. I dare you readers, I dare you listeners, challenge me to find me one other person who has a story like mine, as deep as mine, that is working in the space of purpose discovery, okay? The only one person I can think of, and they've been long dead, that's Viktor Frankl, Man's Search for Meaning. Most inspires Tony Robbins. No one else in this space carries this methodology in the same body. The credential, I have many credentials, 35 plus certificates. I have a doctorate in education technology. I went to Harvard. I'm not shy or embarrassed to tell you this, but that's not the point. The main credential here is that I have lived this. I have lived this with my own life. I was that kid who was sleeping in his car, homeless to Harvard. For real, okay? And you haven't heard it yet, you've heard it now. The credential is my brother, who shaped a whole, not just me and my family and the organization that grew in the exact dimensions that it should be. Why am I working on this specifically? Why am I working in purpose discovery? Every other approach that you will ever hear about in education either tells you what to become or leaves you alone with a journal and says, well, just do a lot of writing. You'll figure it out eventually. I've had a lot of journals, okay? My journals probably reach from here up until the ceiling. I did not figure out my purpose from journaling, I'll tell you that much. I can organize my thoughts, but definitely not figure out who I am or what to be. Therapy serves wounds. You go to career counseling, they tell you, I don't know, go do some shit job that'll be extinct in a few years from now anyway. No one serves the fire that's inside you. Nothing out there serves the fire that's inside you in a systematic way. The 7 teachings, the program, the methodology I've created, that serves that fire. I'm going to hold you to, Ellie. I want you to start logging in the 7 teachings because we have not done those in a while, and that is homework. They are the first methodology designed to produce the moment of self-recognition, reliability, capture proof that it happened. You'll know exactly what this means in a second as we go further along. The approach does not exist at scale anywhere else on Earth to be able to log, recognize, and continue to build this cycle, build this chain of evolution and discovery. So why now? The crisis is here. It's not coming. It's not going. It's here right now. We're in that oh shit moment. It's like that dog that's on fire and saying this is fine. It's not fine. It's not fine. One more time for those who are not realizing. It is not fine. Let me tell you what's happening here. The crisis here is accelerating. Teen purposelessness, anxiety, suicide, historic record highs. NFC technology, mobile first learning, AI-assisted delivery make it possible for the first time ever to reach teenagers at scale without requiring a classroom. The infrastructure that's needed to help people discover their purpose at scale was needed yesterday, and we're building it today. And why are we doing this at all? It's because my brother Pollock is the man. He did not have this system that could have saved his life. Had he had this exact system, he would still be alive today. I assure you of so. And I almost didn't survive myself without it. Because right now, somewhere, a teenager with everything inside them and nothing around them is making a decision about whether any of this is worth it. The answer to that question, whether it's worth it to keep going, keep trying, should never depend on an accident who happens to show up in their lives. We hear way too often Richard Branson to all the other celebrities and the billionaires and millionaires, oh, there's one person that showed up, they changed everything for me. That should not be an accident of someone that showed up. This should be a system. This should be available to every single person that wants it in the world. And that's exactly what we are building. And I really want to emphasize here, what is so unique about what we're building. And I developed something, not just a unique value proposition, unique selling proposition. I developed a VUSP, a very unique selling proposition. And in a second, you'll see exactly why it's a very unique selling proposition. Listen in. The only purpose discovery system that combines a structured philosophical methodology, that's the 7 teachings, a physical NFC artifact you hold in your hand, those are the purpose cards, A digital experience that meets you where you are, that's through our system, Kyber.org. And a real-time measurement system that captures the exact moment transformation occurs. That's our Atom Tracker. And it's all designed specifically for teenagers and priced for the ones who can't afford a private mentor. That's literally our mission, to make this affordable for everyone on earth. Plenty of organizations talk about purpose. Some have curricula, a few have technology. None of them, and I say this again, none of them have a card you scan that launches a teaching. Charisma is our first teaching, look out for it. Soft skills, everyone, that's what we need. None of them have a card that launches a teaching, guides an exercise, and asks you at the end, does something just shift? And then logs your answer in a counter that the whole world can see. Doesn't exist anywhere else. Nowhere else but here. Philosophy, artifact, technology, measurement. 4 words, one unique system. That is our very, very unique value proposition. In one integrated system, that combination does not exist anywhere else on earth. Nowhere. People, friends, dear philanthropists, this is the revolution we've been waiting for, okay? You may have seen on social media, war is coming, famine is coming, joblessness is coming. Nothing is coming as fast as purpose discovery in the future for everyone here on earth. When you discover your purpose, when you really understand what is the meaning of life, why am I here on earth? Why did God send me here? Or what is God in general, truly, in a way that I can believe, understand, not what someone told me or told you. When you truly understand these things, understand why you're here, you stop asking questions like, why am I still alive? Why am I not dead yet? You start thinking, how can I be useful? How can I contribute more? How can I do more? How can I be more in this world, in this life? We start asking those questions. When you discover the 7 teachings, when you go through this methodology, life will change for you. Everything else will become noise, and you won't give a rat's ass of what's going on in the world. And yes, I said a rat's ass. And if you dare challenge me on that, I don't care, because I have my purpose here on earth. And until you have your purpose here on earth, you will understand why I don't care. I'll see you on the other side.